Interesting, isn't it? So I'll wait here for a few moments to see if anybody shows back up. We're having a wonderful stream, and as soon as I got to this location, I dropped a glass bottle the moment that I went to plug my phone in. Strange stuff. I would never have a glass bottle either. It just so happens that that's what they had at the store today. When I bent over to plug this phone in, the glass bottle just shattered. It fell out my backpack. Very funny. But this one here, this one will not break. I'll wait a little while for all of you goofs and weirdos and strangers and lovelies that come here in the future. You should know by now who Zen is. I remember, when did the last one stop? Did you guys get to, hey, whoever's here right now, did you guys get to hear the last break? Did you hear it? It's so funny, the Rose is very funny, because the guy's name's Seraphim Rose, and all I've been drinking, I was drinking some Rose, well, I ordered a Rose iced tea, which is normally strawberry and lime, but they call it Rose. But they actually put Rose in it. And then I got this Rose Angry Orchard cider. And then I'm drinking this here. And then that dude's name is Seraphim Rose. So go figure that one out. You heard it? You heard it? Is that when the whole... hey, Super Champion Rocker, is that when the whole thing stopped? Because I bent over and it was in my backpack. And I had it sitting there perfectly, and I was like, oh, fuck. And I felt it slip off my back, and I was like, fuck. Just shattered it right here. But it's okay, because I'm like this is part of the building where nobody goes. Like there's a little plug right here that you can just got this little chair and plug. Just do this little quick little what's up. So who's showing back up? What's up, all you can? Wild Irish Rose. That's a whiskey, right? Super Champion, you know that Irish Rose is a whiskey, right? Chug chug. That's what we do. Like a train. Choo choo. Chug chug. Yeah. Well, this one. See, look at. I was saying it's funny because this is plastic. They normally don't have glass bottles at the store, but for whatever reason they had that glass bottle. Why would I pick that one up? God damn it. Fucking tricksters. The gods are tricksters, aren't they? Oh, Wild Irish Rose is Texas wine. But isn't Irish, what is the, wild what is the, what's the whiskey? Super Champion, you gotta know that one. Now you don't know? You know what, Super Champion? Sometimes I get you confused with. In my mind, I can also see. Oh, I'll take you guys over there in a second. As soon as this gets charged just a little bit, we'll go over on the island. There's like a bridge over there. Wild turkey, yeah. Wild turkeys. Ooh, that's gut rot right there. I can't fuck with whiskeys and shit like that. Dark liquors ain't for me. Dark liquor is just too much. They put like they put too much spirit, like too many different kinds of spirit in. Yeah, it's not. Like, I mean, if I'm at a bar, if I'm at that Irish bar, like, okay, fuck it, let's do a shot. JMO for everybody. Everybody drinks JMO down here, but not for me. It's always too sweet. I'm like if I have my druthers and I want to have a good day, I drink vodka, just clean vodka, just straight vodka. If I want to have a funny day, it's tequila. I've really fallen in love with tequila recently. It's really a fantastic beverage, fantastic spirit. But at the core of me, I'm a fucking wino. Cause it's just it makes my nose tickle a little bit. What's up, Alexandra Hoffner? Whiskey. Are you a whiskey drinker? Let me see if I can get this the right way on my leg here. Yeah, I'm not big into whiskeys, and like I can do like some single malt scotch, you know, like once in a while. Like if we're just sitting around, like I've got the cigar and I have to, you know, you know, quality tequila, yeah, you can't beat it. It's for me. For about 38 years, I said tequila is the devil. Because the last thing you drink before you fucking don't remember the rest of your night is tequila. So I'd be like, hey, let's just do tequila. Oh yeah, great idea. But then you blame the whole night on tequila, not the fact that you had, you know, 20 beverages beforehand. But then one day I sat down with a bottle of tequila. I was like, this shit is fucking incredible. Yeah. Evan Williams. I used to, you know what I used to fuck with though? I'll tell you two things I used to fuck with. I used to fuck with the Erky Jerky. You know what the Erky Jerky is? Here, here's how real you are. If you know what Erky Jerky is, then you know. And there was one other one. It's the 100% 100 proof, or excuse me, 100 proof, sweet fucking Evan Williams. Yeah, we can. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's good. It's good enough. The green label, right? The green label Evan Williams. But anybody know about the Erky Jerky? Me and my two friends used to go to this college basketball court outside. It was like outside of E&J. E&J. Do tell, yes, it's nasty. Southern Comfort wasn't it? It's this it's so disgusting. I can't even remember the name of it. That's how bad it is. It's something I don't even think they sell anymore. I think it's so awful. They don't even sell it. But the Erky Jerky. We used to go to this basketball court at like 2 in the morning with a fucking bottle, and we would just play horse. But if you missed your shot, if you missed your shot and you got the H, you had to take a shot. So, needless to say, we're already kind of banged up by the time we got there. So, you know, HORSE, like 5 shots, big fat shots in there. Michael Nolan, I'll drink Bailey's out of a boot. What you know about Bailey's in a boot? So we play horse with this shit. It was goofy. We got all towed up on it. Old Greg. You know old Greg. Greg, drinking Bailey's out of a boot. No. Go look it up. It's on the YouTubes. I mean, you should probably just listen. You should probably. It's like a 10 comedy wrapped into this immaculate, a precise old Greg. You know, Michael, no, you know about old Greg? Shit, drinking Bailey's, yo. This is a picture of Bailey's. It's a picture of Bailey's close up. This is a picture of Bailey's as close as you can get without getting your eyes wet. I highly suggest it. I know while I am very fucking entertaining and informative, I would shut my show down right now just so y'all could go see old Greg. And the only reason I really got back on here, honestly, was to just say what's up, and if there's anybody, yeah, check it out. You're gonna like it. You're gonna be like, thank you. Like, if there's anything that I've ever done for anyone, I want it to be that I introduced you to old Greg. What's my opinion? Here's my opinions. Ooh. Let's see. I'll show you my opinion. There's my opinion. CBD, dark chocolate. I put my opinion out there pretty deeply on what. Go look up my video called. I think I called it Cannabis and something. You should look up my name in cannabis, because to make it as simple as possible, the unadulterated version is the way to go because it has everything you need. Where we are now, with all the governmental blah blah blah, and we're gonna have synthesize this and pull this shit out of here. There's too many deviations. There's too many options. If you just took the original plant, it's perfect for everyone. But I like CBD because there's no there's no risk involved of having any sort of paranoia, like any sort of like, it's one of the best versions of alchemy. But if you're around the right people in the right place, oh fucking yeah, you know, weed is the way to go. I mean, it's just simple. There's the plant, smoke it. Or because there's so many different versions now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. CBD is pretty great, man. Yeah, I had a little bit of hangover this morning, and I went to this little shop, and let me fix my hangover and get some wine. Here I am in glorious modus operandus. What's up, Jonamon? I mean, dabs or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, if that's how you gotta get, if that's how you gotta get it. I don't. Like, I think there's a purpose for recreation, and I think there's a purpose for healing. Everything has a recreational purpose, and everything has a healing purpose. Whether anybody likes to believe it or not, alcohol has a healing property to it as well. But it also has a recreational purpose. Marijuana, same thing. Mushrooms, same thing. Depends on where you are. You go to a festival, you're gonna get healed by doing a bunch of DMT and eat some mushrooms and whatever you fucking play with. But there's mechanisms that are both humorous and entertaining and part of life experience of fun. And there's part that is like, adjusting your brain, adjusting your experience, adjusting your health. So I think everything has the capacity. Every poison is a panacea. Every panacea, you know what I mean? It's always. It just depends on the environment. Well, thank you, Alexandra Hafner. Yeah. Yeah, Michael Nolan, exactly. If this is why the service that I do for people, even as goofy and as stupid as I sound sometimes, is literally to get people off of the fucking marijuana is the cure all and alcohol is evil. Like, no, you're fucking retarded if you believe that. That's the truth. It just is. It just every substance has its place. Every substance is used in the way it should be used if you understand what it's doing. So clear alcohol is actually a cleansative. If you cut yourself right here and you have some bacteria in there, what would you do? Spread some weed on it, or would you put alcohol on it? You'd immediately put alcohol on it because it would cleanse it. So what is without is within. So if I got to clean my outside, my internal organs are doing the same thing. I can clean myself out with vodka. It's fire water. It's going to clean me out. It's the same thing. I mean, to use it to the extent that I do, I would never suggest to anyone because that's just my thing. That's just my, I like shamanistic work through alcohol. Some people like it through PCP. Some people like it through LSD. Some people like it through through breathing. Some people like it through eating. The Buddha was fat and happy for a reason. It wasn't because he ate a lot. It's because he did what he loved. And so that's it right there. Find the thing that you like. Dimension extensions. What's up? Made contact with a reptilian dragon. Wow, that's awesome. It does. Michael Nolan, pure alcohol cleans the body out through masturbation. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Whenever I've done this plenty of times. If I feel like I'm over energized with something and I have something that I don't like in my body, I'll drink vodka and I'll masturbate. I'll remove what is toxic or poison because your seed can become poisoned. If I eat a lot of shit, if people want me to go out and eat fucking fried cheese and steaks and blah 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 and all the crap that people eat, the next couple days I'm gonna masturbate and I'm gonna drink vodka. And I'm gonna expel everything in me that is poisonous because just like if that tree right over there becomes poisoned, it's gonna drop poisonous seeds. So wouldn't I want to get that out of my body? So that's what I do. I clean my body that way, and then I can do other things. I can ingest some fruits and some living things and some sauerkraut and blah blah blah, and I can build up my system again, and I can clean my blood and make myself happy and healthy. Because the only thing here is happiness. Joy is the highest level. Yeah, but you need the nutrients back in. But what are the nutrients? The nutrients are nuts, which is light, which is lux. So most people ain't, like the ingestion of any molecular or atomic structure, call it what you want. You don't put something inside of your house or your temple. And this goes into something that was asked earlier about programs. You have to remove the old program to put a new program in. If I get a blood transfusion, I'm not just sticking more blood in my body, I'm removing the old blood. If I have fluidiums in my body, I need to remove those before I put new ones in. Yes or no? If you want to get your car an oil change, you don't just put more oil in there. You remove the old oil and put new oil in. And the old oil is literally semen. Semen is oil. This is how it's made. This is the anointing of Jesus' feet, the feet of the Jesus. It's the Christ is called chrism, or chrism. The chrism is the oil. It's the oil that's going up and down your spine, or your spine is an anagram for penis. Penis is spine. Yes. It's the same thing. You want clean fluids. You remove the fluids and then put new fluids in you. Can wet dreams? Ooh, that's tough, man. Michael Nolan, that's tough. I don't know. I mean, it depends. It depends how lucid you are. Obviously, if you're lucid, you can stop that. But if you're not lucid, like, fucking deal with it. Maybe it's your body saying, "I need to get this the fuck out of me." I mean, isn't nature smarter than you are? I would side with nature. If I go to sleep at night and all of a sudden I wake up with a mess all over me, then I was like, well, nature decided I need to get this out of my body. Why would you want to control it? What's up? What's up? Marie, oh, you put Mercury in there, Curry. Mary Curry. You put Mercury in there. Yeah, I know. There you go, Dimensions. Impregnate someone after eating McDonald's, it ain't going to be a good-looking baby at all. You can be fucking it up. Gentlemen, good to see you. Yeah, so I think that dimension extensions. If you go like obviously there's probably got to be some sort of the energetics of the room. If you have like your wireless devices on, and you've got like your television and your all of the radio waves and bandwidths and shit. Yeah, I think because you're not grounded out, you might. Hey, here's what you might do. You might go and get yourself $80 to $100 blanket that you can plug into the wall that goes into the grounding outlet, and it has all of the copper wound through the entire thing, and it grounds you out. That might solve your problem. It would just ground you out, so you'd always feel like you're outside. A friend of mine, he used to like, dude, as soon as I got this, it changed the way I sleep. He didn't have good sleeping patterns. He was a very uncomfortable sleeper. So he got that grounding mat. Get yourself a grounding mat. They're very easy to make. All you really need to do is get some. But if you just want to pay for it, you can buy $100 maybe. So check it out, y'all. I got like maybe a few more minutes here because I got a few messages I got to check on the background here. Michael Nolan, can I fly in my dreams? There's not a dream that I don't levitate or fly in. Like it's basically like that. And in fact, somebody the other day, actually last show, well no, they emailed me? Who was it? They're like, I met you in a dream and you were just levitating. It's like, well, that's fucking crazy because in every dream that I'm in, I just levitate when I talk to people. And then sometimes I'll just fucking lift off and fly. Like, it's easy. Because I'm air, I'm Mercurian. So it's easy for me to be air-like. So that's very connected to me. And it just means you're free of anxieties and worries and shit. You're not like bound to this realm. That's what kind of what it means. Hey, what's up, Skyhopper? What's my coordinates on limbo? Zen, is it simmering period? Um, hmm. Skyhopper, you're talking in codexes. I was hanging out with this chick the last 2 weeks, and all she did was speak in codexes, and I couldn't. Like sometimes I understood what she said, and sometimes she was just speaking like out there, and you do it all the time, and I appreciate that. But so the simmering and limbo is the same thing. Like, yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling right now. I just gotta plug my phone in. That's all I'm doing. You fucking tired, Skyhopper. You fucking tired. Yeah, I'm just chilling for a second. It's about to rain out here for a minute, and so I'm gonna sit here and eat my chocolate and go get some. I might go get some donuts and some coffee, but I don't know. I can't. It's hard for me to read into things over the computer. Like I can read into people's language in person, but on the computer it's a little more difficult. What's up, Fire Drake? I know. Oh, you just throwing shit in the pot, huh? Good man, Fire Drake. Yeah. All right. Hey, Fire Drake. What you drinking? What you drinking right now, Fire Drake? I'll have a drink with you. How's that? See what happens here. Ew.
Rachel. Rachel.
So I got like 10 more minutes because I want to charge my phone. And I'm gonna check out my. All you can. Good to see you. You're gonna do something on pranayama and breath locks. Okay, yeah, yeah. Get into three. The taint and the other two muscles down there. So you got your perineum and your taint, and then you got that other one, which is your piss muscle. A lot of people, it's hard to separate the three. You know, it's really difficult to explain that. Oh yeah, some people over here. You got something to say? I don't know. Some people wrestling. I'm in this what do you call it? It's like outdoor, but it's covered. And so there's this echo. Hmm. Yeah, Fire Drake. The good one is what? Breathe in first, then control the taint, and then hold and breathe out. Is that the good one? I've been drinking. Come on, hey Skyhopper. I've been drinking wine. I don't want to drink that vodka at all. I want some more wine. That vodka was just a backup plan. I should probably just go to. There's a negative energy here. Oh no. Well, think about it. Negative energy is not negative. This place is where a lot of like travelers and crusters and like this little plug right here. Like people come here that like the people that just travel the streets, they'll plug their phone in here. So this space has a lot of like just general like this is like see look check it out. There's nothing here, right? This is out back behind. Like they'll use this space. Like upstairs is like a you can rent it out, and this place over here is a coffee and beignet place. But back here is just kind of where the workers come and bitch. So I get what you're saying. They come back here and smoke a cigarette and bitch about everything. All the assholes that are up there like asking for ranch dressing and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, fire drug. Yeah, you get out of body real quick with that shit. Leo, the Parthenon temple's over there, man. I had to come over here. We're not at the temple. But you know, the more negative energy you find, the more you can turn it into and flip it, invert it into positivity. So. Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, Michael Nolan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's just a family. They're just complaining because there's like 6 kids and like. Scapper. I never heard of wine gums. What do you mean? Help me out with that. Is that code for something? Back to this shit? Oh, you mean like literally gummy worms or shit that have wine in it? I don't know anything about that. Five more minutes, and then I must be on my merry way, and I'll find somewhere I can. I think I'm gonna go to my favorite little magic shop and plug in there, say hi to some people, and Sky Harbor. I'm not on board with it. I still don't even understand what you're saying. I wish I could understand it. You speak in a whole different language right now. Yeah, Michael Nolan, I hear you on that. I get you. Like that's empathy, man. But you gotta accept that empathy that the draining that you can also like interact and empower people. You know, sometimes we get drained. It's just that easy. But that's what happens. But other times it's like you can enlighten somebody's whole fucking experience. Like you could push a button and turn someone on and change their fucking life. So as much as I get drained out here, listening to people bitching and bullshitting and politicking on this and cry myself to sleep at night, man, because you know how many people are inspired? I don't give a fuck. Because even if it's one person, but I know it's hundreds. It's worth it. Oh, DXM. Cool. I know the 2CB, DXM. They're pretty similar, yeah. Ha 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 ha. Dan Carpenter. Interesting. I don't know. I never heard. Never heard of him. So I really want to walk you guys over this bridge, but I only got 10% on this phone, and I need a little bit of juice just to be able to noodle around on my little walk to the store. Oh. Oh yeah. DXM is in the syrup. I never fuck with it. No. I did the 2CB. I was at the beach, and I met these random fucking kinfolk, and they're like, "Yo, you want to do this shit?" I was like, "Okay." And you know what's funny is I had an Alan Watts book with me. It's called The Book, and it's like got that figure 8 on it. It's the book. It's a yellow book. It's got green writing on it, and we just had this fucking tripped out experience. And then I gave them the book. It was fucking hilarious. Yeah. Oh, substances. Is logic useless? No, not at all. It's very useful. It's very useful. It's a useful tool. I mean, consider where we are now. The entire world is not the entire world, but a lot of the world is built upon logic and reason. It seems to be standing up just fine, and it's done something. But in the long run, it's more about music and art and beauty and love and dancing and community and tribal beats. It's more about that. But logic does have its purpose. Like logically, it would make no sense for me to go like take that bike right there and just start riding it. Logically, that would make no sense. Emotionally, how get on that bike? I want to go fucking ride it around. I think it'd be hilarious. But logically, that doesn't make any sense. Logically, it'd make no sense. Like I can see this husband and wife, right? And the husband that fucking hates his wife, and the wife hates her husband. I could like in the real world, I'd be like, yo, can I dick this Can I dick your wife down and you could just move off and do your thing? But logically, it would make no sense. But I could see it. I could see it right there. I could see it. I could see what you want. I could see what you want. But you ain't willing to say it. Logically, that's not gonna make too much sense. You see? Logically, if I see a pit bull right there, logically, it would make sense for me to go walk up and pet it. But you know what? I'm the kind of motherfucker to go pet that pit bull because that pit bull likes me. Because I can read in between the lines. Fire Drake, good answer. There you go. Good to see you, Leo. Logic is good, but not unless it's grounded in the heart. Exactly. Although I do have to just this little thing. I think a lot of things are over. People don't know what love is, and people don't know what the heart is. Breathing is more important than your heart is. It just is. Your heart doesn't move things around your body. Your heart is weak. Your lungs, though, are gigantic. That's moving everything. That's cleaning your blood and moving your body. It's allowing you to pick things up. It's oxygen, it's air, it's spirit. Your heart is a secondary instrument. Your heart is pointless. So everybody says, oh, just if your heart feels like blah, blah, blah. Well, where's your heart? It's right in between your lungs. You sure you're not feeling your oxygen, your lungs, your breathing, your breath, your spirit? So, I mean, in that sense, I mean, I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I get you. But I think it's just an overused, everybody's like, oh, love and light and heart this and Jove that and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but are you sure? Are you sure about that? I would just say, you know what I do if somebody talks about the heart? I say, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. And I put my hand into your chest and I grab your heart and I pull it out and I eat it. And you're sitting there watching me do it. And then, are you still living? Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, no? So check it out, y'all. It's been fun. I think I got enough charge in my phone. I think this has been a delightful chat that we've had here. I'm gonna try to get back on here with you guys very soon. I gotta plug my phone in somewhere where I don't look like a rascal in the outback here with the gutter snipes and the crusters and shit. We'll talk soon. Yeah. Awakening G, good to see you. Logically, it does not make any sense for me to even be sitting here. I should probably just go throw myself into the waters there and cleanse myself in Lake. What does Prince say? Lake Minnetonka? What's it called? Go bathe yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka or whatever the fuck he says. So, as always, inspire the world. If you don't know how to do that, find new languages, find new words to speak, and speak in a way that empowers you and your neighbors and your friends and the people you don't know. And we'll see y'all soon. Stay rich in the heart, stay rich in the spirit, stay very logical in the mind, and very heartfelt in your cockles. Or whatever, I don't know. I'm just talking now. We'll talk soon. Have a beautiful day, and as is always a possibility, go to any one of my other videos and go to the description box, and you can go ahead and find a PayPal or a Cash App to donate money to me so I can stay drunk and continue to make these inane videos and enable you all to be inspired to live your best day ever. See y'all soon.